Hello, welcome back to my channel, The World According to Lisa. Today I'm going to do my Goyard collection, which is pronounced Goyard, even though it has a D on the end, as in Goyard. So I have 4 pieces, and I got them all this trip to Paris. So I'm going to go through, sorry, I got an itchy face. Go through all 4 or 5 pieces. No, 4 pieces. So this particular bag, when I went this year, I wanted to get one of the tote style bags like the Never Full. And the history behind Goyard, so I'll just go into the history of Goyard a bit, is he was making trunks even before Louis Vuitton. So there's a lot of history behind these bags and this company, and the exact address is on each bag there. The root, find it. I'm just using a different camera today. So it has the very first store, which was 233 Rue Honneur, Paris. I'm sure that's pronounced differently. It's near Rue Cambon. The Chanel, so it's actually just around the corner from that in the street. But anyway, back to the history, the little bit of history that I know about Goyard is that he started making trunks even before Louis Vuitton. So it's quite a famous company and there's a lot of history. This bag, like I was saying before, I wanted to get the tote style, like the GM Never Full. But then when I went in there, I saw this, and it has all beautiful leather detailing. All this bit here is leather. And it had a zip, which the other tote bags don't have. And this particular one was a limited edition. It took 3 days to get my initials on the bag. So you just kind of, I've got the wrong cardigan on today, but let me just take this cardigan off. Okay, so it sits like that on me. And when I got this bag, when I finally picked it up, I started using it that day because it was so comfortable. I mean, currently I have tissue paper in it, so if we were to take the tissue paper out, okay, so you can see inside it's not the famous yellow fabric. There's a little pocket in there that has, I'll just get the, so you can see it has the fabric. To do the lighting, it's a bit tricky. But anyway, there's a pocket there and it has the exact canvas in there. It's on the bag. So I thought that was nice feature. And then once you put things in it, it does feel more comfortable. I quite like it because it's secure and it's comfortable. So that was the tote style bag. That was the first piece. The second piece that I'll talk about, they're quite famous for their little zip collections and mail collections. So this has the G on the zip and the famous yellow cotton. And in here it has a little Goyard Paris, made in France. And I'm currently, when I was overseas, I used this for my passport and notes and things like that. And I put my Louis Vuitton passport cover in there. But now I just have some makeup, and it actually fits a lot in there. So I have a lot of lip glosses actually, if I was to count them all. Let's just have a look. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lip glosses. Oh, and more Paw, an actual lipstick that fits a compact, some floss, another little terry sample that I got in my last Mecca box, a tampon and some Chewy. So Goyard is quite famous for their yellow interior of things, and it's a lovely cotton. So you actually get a lot in this little, it's probably half an A4 piece of paper. I wanted to buy the next size up of this, but they had sold out of it. And then there was a really big one that was just too big. So the next piece, I kept all the ribbon and things like that, is a card holder that I got. So you can see even they have the yellow felt that comes with the product. And that just talks about the material, how it's a cotton and a cowhide leather. That was probably from the bag, I'm not sure, or maybe from my next item. So this has the yellow inside as well, which, like I said, is quite famous for. So this is also made in France. And I've seen a few people do unboxings of these. Bobby did an unboxing and I really wanted it. It comes in a lot of other colours. So you've got the one pocket in here, two pockets there on either side, and another two on the back. So yeah, that's just a little handy number. I mean, I have a lot of these now. Did I need another one? Probably not, but you know, they do come in handy. That's the beautiful brown box that they come in. And this is my fourth item, my fourth Goyard item. When I'm not using it, I keep it away in its pouch. So this is the purse, which I really love. Once again, on that trip, I did a lot of purchases that, well, I got two purses. Neither have closures on them. So there was a little, I don't know why that happened, but this is a bit smaller, probably a really nice size purse that I have. And once again, it has the famous Goyard logo and the street address there in Paris of the actual store that I went to, in the very first store. So this one, it's going to be a bit hard to see. Obviously it's black. It has the 1, 2, 4 card slots here. And it has the little Goyard logo there, made in France. It has a pocket here. Another pocket here. And a big pocket there, which I think is where I kept my notes. A little half pocket here, which was really handy. And a zip with the beautiful yellow cotton. Oh no, actually I'm lying, this one is leather, so that's what they're talking about, the leather content of this one. So this purse is a mixture of leather and the canvas, the famous canvas that they're famous for. So I thought these all went, you know, very nicely together. And I don't know why then I got the little red card holder. I don't know why. I then just picked something red because I think I was getting all too, you know, matchy maybe. So I thought, oh, I'll just pick up a little something red before I go back home, because you can't get Goyard in Australia at all. So it's a very French thing to buy if you're into high-end luxury goods. This bag I absolutely adore. I should use it more often. Yeah, really good to travel with. It does feel very different to the Louis Vuitton. Maybe I'll do a comparison video one day. I mean, I'm just using this one currently. So I had this at the dog park this morning, and the comparison in the canvas, it does feel different. It's hard to explain what makes it feel different, but they just do feel very different. So if you were to close your eyes, you could tell the difference between the Goyard and the Louis Vuitton bags, even though that's the Speedy 35. You know, completely different bag, but still of that canvas material that they're both famous for making trunks back in the day. So I hope you enjoyed that video. It's just a short little video of my Goyard collection, and I hope to get some more pieces one day. I love these pieces because they remind me of my trip to Paris, which I hadn't been in 20 years, so it's very exciting. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, bye.